What's up guys, Matt here from howtomotorcyclerepair.com. In today's video, it is CB550 bottom end time. Alright, so I'm going to show you the engine that is going to take me a few months to rebuild in a second. Now this video is going to be a premium for purchase video. I'm going to be up front with that. It's going to take me a few months to complete, and you're going to see why in a second. But what I'm going to do is going to put it on pre-order, meaning that if you're interested in it, you can buy it now for a couple bucks off, and you won't get charged until it becomes available. It just kind of is like a little placeholder, so you get it immediately when it gets released. Also, another way you can get it is if you become a patron at $3 or more, then you simply get this premium video and future premium videos for free. So I currently have like 8 or 9 patrons, and they will get this video for free. That's all I gotta say at this point. I'm freezing out here, so let's go look at the engine and show you what's up with it. All right guys, so here's the engine I bought. Bought this thing for $100 about a year ago, and the reason why it was so little or inexpensive is because there's bottom end issues. So this is the perfect opportunity to do a bottom end video to complement the top end video that I already have and has been helping a lot of people. Don't do what I did and lift this out of your trunk. My lower back has been paying for it for the past year, and it's still paying for it. This is pretty heavy, and lifting it out of a trunk is kind of awkward, and you are going to tweak something. So get some help or use a hoist or something. I mean, you know, it doesn't look very big, but it's heavy. Right off the bat, I know that this project is going to take a while. First off, I see blue silicone here. So that means this has been apart at some point, because the OEM does not use blue silicone. They use the gray non-hardening gasket material. So right off the bat, someone's been in here messing around. You know, they got it back together and something's not right. And we'll go through the gears in a second here. Now it's missing a bunch of parts. It's missing the cover here and a bunch of stuff here, and it didn't have the points. And I ordered the points assembly used on eBay. I ordered a new gear shift lever just so I can run it through the gears for this video. So there's stuff I have to buy for this just to get the video going for you. And also, look how nasty these cases are. I mean, they are just freaking trashed. So I'm going to be working with Vapor Honing Technologies. They have an awesome wet blast process, which is water and glass beads in a slurry, and it gets shot in a cabinet, and it restores the finish. So it'll remove all this junk, get rid of all that, and it'll look brand new. Now, you're probably thinking, why not use my soda blaster? Well, the soda will clean it. However, it will not restore the finish, and there's old paint on here that needs to be removed, and a little bit of corrosion, and soda will not take care of that. Soda simply cleans it, but it will not restore the finish. So that is why I'm going to be working with them on cleaning this stuff up. Alright, so let's roll this thing over. The engine's free. There's a little bit of a tight spot right there. I don't know what that's about. All the spark plugs are out. So I don't know if I should be concerned about that or not. And you know, I've done a few top ends on this, you know, 500, 550 motor, and I just can't recall if there was a tight spot like that. Right there. A little tight. It's got to come apart anyway. I'll find something, maybe. Okay, as far as the transmission, let's go. Okay, so that's first gear, and you can see this spinning. Maybe I'll put a little pink marker on there so you can see what's going on. Show you. Okay, first gear, spinning, no problem. This should be neutral. Yeah, we got neutral. There's second. So far so good, right? Let's hit third. So it's slipping out of gear right there. Something's going on in fourth gear. So you can see it's not spinning. And third gear too is kind of messed up. So something's going on. Alright, so here's a look on the right side. You can see that this is in real rough shape. Also, all the freaking Phillips screws are stripped, or at least most of them. Like this one's blown out. So removing some of these fasteners is going to be real fun. And I think somewhere over here, there's the case is just really dinged up. Like someone really went at it with a screwdriver and a pry bar, and it's all dinged up. So I may have to source better looking case covers for reassembly, or when I'm working with vapor honing technologies. I mean, so if I remove this and I see a bunch of dings, I know those won't be taken out, so I might have to do something about that, source a better one or whatever. Here's just another view of the back. I mean, completely dirty, but it'll clean up. They always do. Alright guys, so here is what I found just by taking apart the top end. Half of these are damaged, stripped, just in real rough shape. So I think there's only one good one. This one looks pretty undamaged. The rest of them not in good shape. But you know what? These are probably inexpensive, and this is the last thing to go on the motor, so no big deal there. Most of this hardware is stripped. You know, we'll have to buy some new screws, so I'll bag those up and label them so I don't get mixed up in the future. Now, you'll notice I use these M18 impacts. I got the 3/8 and the 1/4. Dude, I love these things, man. They are awesome. I can take a whole freaking dirt bike apart with just this 1/4 inch. And it's nice to have another one so I can have two different sockets or two different tools going as I'm taking stuff apart. So it's real nice to have those. Over here in the head, I see metal shavings, all in the cam journals and stuff. I think it's just sloppy assembly by whoever assembled this, and hopefully, you know, once I clean this all up, I'll take a good look and see if everything's salvageable or not. Another thing I noticed is when I was taking this apart, there were no O-rings here under this head gasket, so this thing would have leaked like crazy. Over here, the oil feed restrictors, there's like a little pipe that goes in here that meters how much oil gets to the top end. Those things were completely missing, so I imagine a lot of oil would have went to the top end, and oil pressure would have been lost elsewhere. But anyway, another thing is there's an O-ring right on top of the piston there, so very sloppy work here for sure. All right, so here's the oil pipe that I'm talking about. There's a little aluminum or metal piece that gets put into the cases, and this restricts how much oil gets fed through the cylinder into the top end. So this part was completely missing. And by the way, I'm also coming out with a CB550 carb rebuild video. Here's the video. Here are the carbs that was featured in the last video of best method for cleaning the carburetor. So these are fully rebuilt, nice and clean, and there's going to be a full rebuild video for this as well. So patrons will get this video for free. That's one of the perks of being a patron. You'll get premium videos like this for free. All right, so I'm going to start getting into this bottom end here. That's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to put a link up to Vapor Honing Technologies YouTube channel, or at least I'm going to post or link to one of their videos so you can see the process on how freaking amazing it is. So I'm really excited to get these all cleaned up, and it'll be brand spanking new. All right, that's it for this video. Make sure to hit that like button and share this with your riding buddies. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified right away when new videos come out. If you'd like to support me in creating more videos such as this one, check out my Patreon page and see if you can help me out. You can also buy me an ice cold beer or two by clicking on the link. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.